Tottenham Hotspur 1, Fulham 1. Well, you're not entertained, guys. I'm sure some of you were entertained with that match. Look, it was a very poor performance in a game where I felt Fulham had the better of us a lot of parts throughout that match. They attacked well, created many chances. Foster, he was really good in goal, made some great saves. We just had no composure as usual. We had no control. The game was so open and we let that happen. But this is what Ange does. This is how he wants to play. He wants to play entertaining football. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work, does it? It's just more drop points. Drop points against Ipswich, Palace, Fulham. Look, I don't want to come on here and start saying I told everyone so, because you know that's not why I'm here. I'm here to talk about my feelings on the club, on the manager and the team. That just was not good enough, was it? It was a horrible performance where you felt it could go either way. But the amount of chances Fulham created and the amount of saves Foster had to take, it's just unacceptable. We're playing at home against Fulham. It should be a straightforward win. Look, it's a derby, so you know there's going to be times where we'll be tested. It's not going to go completely our own way, but it's a game we should be dominating, scoring goals, and definitely not conceding the amount of chances that we did. When we did get that goal in the second half, it was kind of against the run of play. Fulham were on top of us, and Johnson got his goal, assisted by Werner. And you're thinking, well, you know, they've got lucky there, haven't deserved it, but hey, you've got to take the goal, you've got to try and push on now and win the game. But what we saw after that was, again, no composure, no control of the football. The game was back and forth, Fulham were pushing, and they scored a really, really good goal, 1-1. And to be honest, Fulham thoroughly deserved it. And nobody could argue that they didn't. Now let's just run through some stats because they make for some interesting reading. So possession, Spurs had 50.7%, Fulham had 49.3%. The total shots we had was 8, Fulham had 14. Spurs had 3 shots on target, Fulham had 6. We had 3 shots off target and Fulham had 4 shots off target. Now this one is interesting. Touches in the box. 16 touches for Spurs, 36 touches in the box for Fulham. So it looks like we were the away team, doesn't it, with those type of stats. Our XG was 0.65, Fulham's was 1.38. We had 2 big chances, Fulham had 3. We're 7th now in the league, 11 points off top. The inconsistencies, they're still there. They're not going away anytime soon. Yes, we've got some injuries. People may point towards that. No Solanke today. Kulusevski didn't start. We still haven't got our centre-backs. I think the man of the match was our goalie, to be honest. I think he made some really good saves. But you know, like Ange says in his press conferences, we're here to entertain. Now, I don't think we were entertained today, even entertained. So what does it all mean? You know, people can't turn around and say, yeah, as a Spurs fan, we were entertained because we were really, really poor. Rubbish. Look, guys, you all know what I think. I want Ange to go. Cut our losses on him as soon as possible. If I was the board, I would be making that decision, letting him go, and bring a capable manager in who can set this team up better tactically, give us a better chance this season. It's still all to play for. We're in all the cup competitions. We can still get somewhere in the league. We just need a manager to come in and get us playing, make us harder to beat, play to our strengths. I do think we still have some good players and we have a lot of talent. And if the right man comes in, it can get us more than what we're seeing right now. Look, there'll be many people still behind Ange. It's just predictable, isn't it? You know, and now the people who are still behind Ange, don't be flip-flopping. If you're behind Ange, you have to stick to it now. You can't be flip-flopping. I don't want to hear any flip-floppers. Definitely not. Look, it's not good. I think I read something that's 1 win in 5. Not good form. Injuries are piling up. We'll then look at the summer transfer window as something that just didn't help us. We brought the likes of Gray on today, the likes of Bergvall. They didn't do anything to help us, even when Fulham went down to 10 men late on. Why didn't he throw on Lancashire? Why is he bringing on a defensive-minded midfielder? I don't know, I can't answer. Why are you taking off our best playmaker when we need a goal? I don't know. Make it make sense. Please, people. Look, I'm at the stage now where I'm not even angry, annoyed, frustrated, yes. Very, very frustrated. But I'm just waiting for the time for Ange to leave. I hope it's soon, so that we can try and do something this season. So guys, I'll speak to you all later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.